welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited because it's the first day of Northern FanCon. Garrus is making an appearance. But it's, like I said, the first day. I lost my train of thought. But I'm really excited. I got my Star Wars shirt on, and tomorrow my husband and daughter and I are going to be going with a couple of friends. We have some cosplay stuff. I'm going to be a Jawa. It's just going to be really funny. The downside, and part of why me being a Jawa is going to be funny, is because I'm having a lot of pain. My endometriosis is kind of flaring up, so that kind of sucks. So today, at least before FanCon, I'm going to be wandering around with this throughout my house and everything. And then when it comes to actually going, then I'm going to be bringing my walker. That way I have a place to sit no matter where we are. But tomorrow, if I need my walker tomorrow, I probably will. But if I need it tomorrow, then it's going to be really funny just seeing a Jawa pushing the walker around. Actually, if I'm going to be using my walker, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film. I'm hoping I'll be able to film a lot. But that's going to be hard because I'm going to have both hands being used at the same time. So if I was just using my cane, then I could still use my cane with one hand and then film with the other, but it is what it is, and I'd much rather have a place to sit. So yeah, so plan for today, it doesn't open until 4 o'clock, so I'm just gonna have a relaxed day, try to get a few things done, just some typical housekeeping stuff. I was able to do a bit of housework last night to get some stuff done, even though it really hurt. But and I don't want to push myself too much, but it had to be done. And especially this weekend, I want to have as little work to do as possible. So I was able to get caught up on some dishes and stuff like that, and now all I have to do is keep up with it a bit. But anyway, like I was saying, FanCon doesn't start until 4, so then I'm just gonna relax, maybe have a nap because I'm kind of tired. Then we're gonna get some food to kind of act as our dinner. I'm gonna bring some snacks, well, a snack at least for my daughter, because she gets, she's a growing girl. She's only 5, so she's still growing a lot. Gonna have a snack or two, I don't know, in my purse, so that she'll be good. Bring a water bottle. I'll have to bring one prescription medication, and I did vlog the last FanCon we went to. That one will be in the description box. That was before the pandemic happened. I think that was in 2019. And they always have it in May, so yeah. Also, that vlog is it's a little rough. It's not a very good quality. I'm gonna try and do a better one this time. But yeah, I'm really excited to be going back. I have spent way too long talking, but later today I'll do a little bit of makeup and stuff too. And yeah, then we'll be ready to go. Oh, I wanted to mention something. There was a person, Mark Bernardin, I think, who was going to be there, and he was going to do a writer's workshop, and I was really excited for that, but due to unforeseen circumstances, apparently, he canceled. So that sucks. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But oh, I almost ended this clip without mentioning this. But we are going to meet at some point this weekend. We're gonna meet Emily Swallow, the lady who plays the armorer in The Mandalorian, and I'm so excited. We are a family of nerds, and we all love The Mandalorian. Me, my husband and my daughter. It's so funny. She's 5 and she loves The Mandalorian. She loves a lot of Star Wars stuff. Yesterday, for May the 4th, which is ironic, my husband and I went thrifting and we got a bunch of Star Wars kids' books, and they're like the phonics, so it helps them to learn how to read. So, and she's ecstatic about it. She loves it. She's already reading so well with those and just in general, so it was a good gift for her. But anyways, I have rambled on long enough, so I will see you guys later. So, FanCon Day 1 is done. Um, we didn't get much, and there wasn't much that we really wanted to see as far as the guests go and everything. There was also some, I don't know, I guess miscommunication on their website where they were saying like, hey, they're doing signings now, and then they weren't. So I don't know. I guess their organization is a little off this year. But we did get some cool stuff, and I thought I'd show it to you. So, as you saw in the clip, assuming I'm going to keep it in, there are some clips that I take in my videos, especially my vlogs, where I'll actually edit it out or cut it short or something, and then I won't be able to edit out me talking about, oh, as I've said before. So, if you've noticed that in my videos, that's why. Anyways, but if I kept it in, you saw that we got a Demon Slayer goodie bag. So one of the things that I got was this keychain that's twisted. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I forget what characters, like what their names are. But just off the top of my head, I forget. But yeah, they're really cool. And it's really pretty, and I needed a new, or no, it's not a keychain, it's a lanyard. That's the right word. But I needed a new lanyard anyway. I had a really old one that had like seashells on it and stuff, and it had ripped, and so I just had tied it, but then it wasn't as long. It was a mess, so I'm glad I have that now. And then we got this Demon Slayer charm keychain thing, and then we have these buttons, which I'm not a huge fan of them. I like this one and this one, but the other ones, you know, I mean, I'm really grateful, but it's just personal preference is all. But I'm still happy we got these. And we got a notebook which has Tanjiro on the front, and then the character names are escaping me right now. This guy, I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. And then inside, it has, hold on. So on the back of the pages, it has these ideas section, and then it has the date and then whatever you want to write here. So I thought that was pretty cool. When I first looked at it, I didn't see that it had this, and I thought it was just blank on the other side, and I was kind of disappointed, but seeing that makes it a little bit better. And we got some prints as well. We have this one, which I really like. This one I think is my favorite. And then my least favorite is this one, just because I don't know how well you could see how what the quality is on camera, but in real life you can really tell that this one is not very good quality. So that kind of sucks because it is a good picture. It's just you can tell how pixelated it is. And I don't know if that was done on purpose or not, but because it oops, because it doesn't look high quality. Normally if pictures are supposed to be pixelated, they'll be bigger and it'll be more defined. So I don't know. I guess it was just like a misprint or something. No idea, because like I said, the other two are fine. At least I think I said that. But the other two are fine. They don't have that really pixelated look to them. So, but yeah, like I said, it's still a really good picture. And then we have the clock, which is pretty neat. I I like it. It's fancy. It looks like it's done pretty well. Like the picture inside it is done pretty well. Um, there's no numbers on it, which I prefer my clocks to have numbers on them. But you know, again, it's a personal preference. It's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. Um, it looks really cool. The hands kind of look like swords. Maybe not necessarily their swords, but if you watch the anime, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so we're pretty happy with that stuff. The bag was, I think, $50. So, I mean, considering Demon Slayer stuff is really expensive, it's not bad. I don't know if I would say it was worth the price because the thing is that it was supposed to be that like you could get all of this stuff. Like they had a bunch of different combinations, and they had like this list of everything that you could potentially get. Um, and so there was some stuff that I was really hoping to get, and then um, you know, didn't. So I think for what we got specifically, I don't necessarily think it was worth the price. Like this, yeah. And same with the prints. But I think with the one that we got, it was kind of on the lower end. Um, and so for the stuff specifically that we got, I think that it would have been better if it had been a bit cheaper. But if we had gotten some of the other stuff, like I think some stuff that you could get were like um, figures or things like that, which would have been a bit more worth it. But yeah, because like they can't, obviously they can't tell which one they're giving you, so it's not like I don't know. It's weird, but I'm still really happy that we got this. I might not sound it, but that's mostly because I'm tired. It was exhausting. There was a lot of people going around. We saw some people in cosplay. I saw these prints. One was of Jinx from Arcane, and then the other one was of Vi, and I had to remind myself no, because they were a bit too much. But it was hard. It was hard to walk away from that. I was wanting to get a little video clip of them. They were beautiful, but every time I tried, people were in the way, so I couldn't get the shot because they were the table. There was the table and then the tablecloth covering it, and the arcane prints were down at the bottom, and so it was a bit harder to get them. So I wasn't able to, unfortunately, but I wish I could. Maybe if it's there tomorrow, I will get a shot of it. But yeah, so it was a bit. Today was a bit disappointing, but tomorrow I think will be a lot better. I don't think we're gonna do the photo op with Emily Swallow, but I do want to go to her Q&A. That's gonna be tomorrow afternoon. I think it's at 3:30 tomorrow. But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow.
I'm back. Just got off the
Hello,
phone.
hello.
This is Emily. Emily Swallow, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. So for the next 45 minutes or so, we're going to be entertaining you guys and having as much
Thank you
fun
to
as
my
possible.
fabulous escort.
Yeah. That monster of a franchise.
It's incredible. There's so much joy in that world because I mean, you know, I grew up with Star Wars and I watched it with my parents and my family, and now I'm getting to meet people my age who have kids who are watching it with their kids, and it's something that like the tiniest cute little I met a baby today dressed as Grogu. So, you know, that tiny little cutie gets to watch it. I mean, at that age, I don't guess he really knows what's going on. But they watch it with their parents, with their grandparents, and it gets to be something that the entire family enjoys. And it just, I feel like it meant so much to me when I was a kid, and there's so much of so many parts of that story that people connect to on a really emotional level, and it's just so joyful to get to be a part of that.
Is there like another Star Wars show or movie that you're kind of eyeing on or hoping that you could be a part of the story for?
Any of them. I mean, I certainly would love to get in on some of the new series that are coming out. They announced so many at Celebration. It makes my head spin. I would love to see the Armorer meet Ahsoka. I think that would be pretty cool. And they could talk about the whole Jedi Mandalorian sometime hostility, sometime cooperation. You know, there's some history there. I would like to see the Armorer be animated. I wouldn't mind that. And then I have all of these reality shows that I have come up with for the Mandalorians that I think should be available to us when we need a break from all the, because all the Star Wars shows, oh my gosh, there's so much drama and they pull you in and it's emotional and you're crying and you're screaming, and I feel like we need a break from that sometimes. So I would like to see something like The Real Housewives of Mandalore. Or the Bachelorian is another one that I think could be on like Disney Plus.
Or like Chopped with a lightsaber for
Yes.
a cooking
Oh, that's
show.
a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
So don't mind my dirty mirror, but this is what my hair does. It's not just frizzy, it's matted because of having the hood on and the the mask. I had that on and off. That's what happens. But I had a lot of fun.